Welcome back to the boudoir, baby. This is where we do random shit and have a whole lot of fun. Let's connect over on the tickety talk. I am just lovely. Like, comment, and subscribe. Welcome back to the boudoir, baby. This is where we do random shit and have a whole lot of fun. Let's connect over on the tickety talk. I am just lovely. Like, comment, and subscribe. Child, I be going to bed too goddamn early. They say the stuff be happening after midnight. I be in the bed dreaming and having me a good time. Now, last night I had a weird dream, y'all. I had a dream that I wanted me some tea, and for whatever reason, it was a pot, and I kept cleaning that pot out so that I can boil me some water and make me some tea. And that was the whole dream. Me cleaning out a pot, boiling me some water so I can make me some tea. For some reason, I had saw one of my cousins in my dream too. So, girl, I hope you're okay. You know, you be traveling, so I don't know where you at. Are you in the Dominican Republic? Hey, Miss Cruiser. Girl, so this video is entitled Happy Birthday TRX. So Mr. TRX, I hope you have a good birthday. Y'all was dragging that ass though, cause she was saying that your hairline started behind your ear. I don't know, is that true? Do your hairline start behind your ear, child? If it do, it's all right. I want you to let it go though. Don't do no man wigs and weaves. Just go ahead on and get a bald head. I told y'all. I've been telling Sean Bradley, stop using them goddamn mascara sticks to darken in your beard. You look good. You look like a silver fox, baby, with that bald head and that graying coming in. Just let it go on and gray on out. For some reason, them silver foxes be looking fine as hell. But you know, I know he don't want nothing like this over him. Not because they're aesthetics. It's just that I'm just not his type. And I wouldn't go for him anyway because he beyond my age bracket. I have an age bracket. I'm doing like 47 and up. And sometimes 47 is too young. I ain't trying to be nobody's mama. Speaking of mothers, so last night they was talking about the hairstyle, and I did take clips, but I'm on my phone, so I'm not gonna include any tips. I mean any clips, but they were giving MU some tips on her hair. Now put a one in the chat, Miss Cruz. We got a hey Queen B. So we got two people. We got seven watching. And can y'all give me a thumbs up so I can hit the algorithm and people can come in and talk to me in the chat, and I will be dropping the she said mine is 38 to 58. 38 is grown. 38? No, no. Sophie, shut up. Now, Miss Cruz, you said 38. Mine's okay. Listen, I judge this based off siblings, right? So I have a sibling that is 44. I'm gonna slap the shit out of you. I have, hey Miss Gerald, I have a sibling that's 44. Now I ain't saying that he's not an adult because he take care of his own, he take care of his sister, and he also he a grown man, but I don't want to date none of his friends. Like I don't want to be like, yeah, he 44. I don't want to be that. Give me like I take 48 and older. I don't even think I want nobody 58. I'm just saying. Hey, outspoken one. Good morning. Good morning. But they was over there again, this girl, how tips. And I went and looked at the little short, right? And I'm looking like, what the hell is going on the side of this girl head? Hey, good morning, Miss Lydia Mack. Miss Lydia Mack, I need to call you because I ain't talked to you in quite some time. So I need to get on the phone and call you, okay? But yeah, y'all, it went down last night while I was asleep. I was knocked the hell out. I was knocked out. Who is your friend, girl? Oh, you must be your friend. Okay, so this the issue that I had with the hairstyle, right? If I'm gonna go and get me a roller set, I call them roller sets. Hey, Lisa G. Lisa, girl, let me tell you, I'm gonna come back to you, Miss Lisa G. But yeah, that hair was kind of awkward. It was like when they were trying to do that side swoop the whoop on one side, and then the other side had the little braid or the little plait. I ain't even calling that a braid. I'm calling that a plait. See, what I was confused was before I even saw the hairstyle. They was describing it over on Pizarro's, right? So by them describing what it was supposed to look like, I'm thinking that she got her braids back. I'm thinking that she went and said, forget it. Let me go ahead and get me some box braids. And hopefully I went to a good shop, to get me some box braids. Because I can honestly say that them braids in the past be looking like uh um you know how you get your children on the mannequin dolls and then they finish the hair and they be swaying they done got down. That's what them braids used to be giving me when she used to hit the link or whatever. She said, I think, yeah, be honest. Tell your friend the truth, girl. Dawn. She said, I think she just need a Dominican press before the hairstyle. Well, from what I heard, because I never went and looked at it in the past, they said it looked like she got in tape ins and she really need a good trim. Now, when I used to go and let the Dominicans do my hair, I must admit they were growing it, but they were also thinning out my hair too because of the method that they use with that blow dry and shit. Like, and she said, I think it's the shape. And it could be. She don't need flat styles. That's why I was like a good roller set. I love when I get my blowouts and then they roll my hair and then when they wrap it, I can even run my fingers through it and kind of fluff it out a little bit. But I do have thick hair. I don't think her hair thick either. And I'm just saying. But they had all kind of people coming up on the panel and giving advice. The young lady named Hazel, I felt like she gave great advice because she was like, yeah, girl, get your blowouts in the wintertime. I done lived in your climate. Yeah, I believe they do too. That was thin in my house. So I ain't went back because I really don't want chemicals in my hair. I like my natural hair. I do. And speaking of natural hair, child, they had that girl over there on that panel, and she was slick coming for Yaya. I ain't even gonna say slick. She was coming for Yaya, and she was like, calling Yaya all kind of names. Then she went to talking about Yaya son. Now, Sophie is 6 years old. Sophie's 6 years old. But forget you, nigga. Don't be coming over here and texting me talking about, is you okay, girl? Motherfucker, I been asking your ass. Let me stop. Let me stop. Oh, this was on Pizza last night, girl. Well, she came for Yaya's son. She said Yaya don't know her daddy. And all this time I've been listening to Yaya and Yaya talk about her parents. She said they were married from, her conception to their deaths. So they had their time as a married couple. So I believe that this lady even doxed her dad over there. She told her dad a name. For somebody who ain't never been married, your name don't match your daddy name, girl. You said your daddy last name was this, but we all know you as Marlena Smith. Are you lying? Is your name Ashley Marlena? It gotta be because they doxed you. So you Marlena Smith, but you don't have the same last name as your daddy. So you was a bastard. You was a bastard, girl. You are a bastard. You are a bastard. See, let me tell y'all something. I had found my mom and my dad a marriage certificate. They had got married in 1973. I was born in 74. They got married in 73. So when I had came in this world, I had my daddy's signature on my birth certificate, and me and my daddy had the same last name as me, my daddy, and my mama because they got married in 73. I was born in 74. And so, therefore, they got married. I believe they got married because of me. Because they got married in August. I was born April 74. So I believe my mama probably got pregnant. And they said, we got to go ahead on and get this shit right. So let's go ahead and get married. So, shit, I made them get married. Because my mama said she wouldn't bring no bastards in this world. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. And then all me and my siblings, we had the same last name. So there was no bastards there. But it was just so funny. And then the weird thing was they discussing hair. They talking about hair. And for some reason, I guess Claudiva was down in the chat and Lady Snoop was saying things like, um Claudiva is, a beautiful black woman. She got some beautiful long hair. Claudiva is the epitome of beauty and da 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 da. And here come this damn lady again. This lady again. She get up there and start dragging Snoop about Claudiva. And I'm looking like, now wait a minute. She ain't saying nothing bad about Claudiva. And the whole time she up there talking about, I got nice soft hair. I I swear we got stuff in common. I believe that's why I don't care for her. Because I don't have no problems with giving y'all information and details about myself. And I brag on myself a lot. So that's what we have that in common. We have that in common because I can make it about me most of the time. But she over there talking about how nice and soft and curly her hair is. And then, Yaya got to get in because Yaya was like, Yaya, she had done told Yaya her son was ugly. He was a bastard. She don't know who her baby daddy is. She know who all her children daddy is. And she said Yaya don't know who her children is. So Yaya was like, see? There you go. And then even Peace was like, see, there you go. Why are you talking about that lady's son? Why are you talking about her son? And then Yaya was like, that's okay. Cause I ain't worried about it. I ain't got no motherfucking cross-eyed, nappy head. What else she said? Something about, the mental stability of the children. And she was like, and you ain't got one, but you got two. And I was like, well, God damn. I'm looking like, yeah. Girl, you done came for the little girl. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Yeah, you is a hot mess. But there she go. Like Pizza said, now there you go. You talking about that lady's son. You coming and you talking about that lady's son. And Yaya's son is very handsome. He is very, because Yaya was like, baby, my boy is fine. He handsome. Oh yeah, he'll give you a run for your money. And Yaya was like, then Yaya just took it down. Anytime y'all give a bitch an inch, we gonna take a whole yard. We gonna take a whole yard, baby. We want the whole yard. We don't want no inch. Don't give me no inch. I want the whole yard. And so Yaya took advantage. Yaya was like, the little motherfucker cross-eyed, nappy-headed. And then she did say something about I was finna say dyslexia, but no, it's the autism spectrum. Oh, the issues that the little girl had. And I'm looking like, ooh. That hurt my feelings. And then it seemed like it hurt her feelings too because she was like, oh, for real? Oh, but see, that's what you have to expect. You get up there on people platforms and you go to talking stuff about their personal relationships that they have with their family members, and you don't have an idea or clue what the hell you be talking about. But it's so easy for people to utilize things against you because first of all, like she said, she be bragging and it is delusional. And a lot of times, like I said, for the most part, when you call yourself, hold on y'all, I dropped y'all. When you call yourself dragging people, it seems like you be describing yourself. You be describing yourself simply based on the things that we've seen and the things that you tell us about yourself. So, okay, back to the story at hand. So, Lady Snoop is like, what are you talking about? I'm not talking about you. I said that Claudiva has some beautiful hair and she's a beautiful black woman. And she got up there trying to drag Lady Snoop talking about it's a shame you had to pay $600 for a wrench. First of all, I thought that ooh child, good morning. I thought that you said before it was $300 she paid for the wrench, but that's beside the point. But anyway, you just wanted to argue with Lady Snoop, and you called yourself defending Claudiva. But y'all, here come the kicker. Here come the kicker. Claudiva hit the link, and Claudiva like, girl, what are you talking about? I don't even know you. I don't even understand what the hell you talking about. And she was like, all I know is about the court case. I don't visit your channel. And why is you up here talking about me like you know me? And then here she come. You the only one with the motherfucker talking about that pussy. You ain't got no good pussy. And these men, Uncle Sure and this person, they asked Uncle Sure who had the best between you and misunderstood, and they said he said you, and you got mad. You was over there crying because they got your pharmacy tech job took from you. If I had a job, they wouldn't be taking my job. First of all, bitch. Then you are there talking about you retired at 21. That's some shit Teresa said long many years ago. But you ain't retired at 21. Like y'all said, bitch, you just lazy and you don't want to fucking work. Period. Period. Y'all, I keep getting these scam emails. They talking about I qualify for a grant for $7,000 to go back to school. Mm. Jadon said it's too early for you to be gossiping. Overslept this morning. Y'all, Jay Dunn too. Okay, so I had woke up around like maybe 2:30 this morning. You know, you got to wake up and go to that bathroom and all that. So I woke up this morning and seen Jay Dunn went live. So I said, well, let me listen at what Jay Dunn got to say. Jay Dunn said she was pissed off because over there at Pelsa, he done had her and Rico blocked for over a year now. And just because Pelsa, the other co-conspirator, he want to have some content on his channel, he unblocked Rico from StreamYard to let Rico get up there on the panel and tell his story. Tell his story. She said, I know I need to know the secret because I would have loved to. Oh, girl. Hell, I'm 49 and I'm still trying to figure out how I can retire with good benefits. I don't want to retire on the government. Nah, that ain't me. But yeah, honey, J Dunn was over there. She was just like, no, baby. You ain't finna do that. And she's, oh, baby, I wanted the screenshot. LG said, look, just lovely. They did. Open up. Oh, okay. I need a business. Hey, she telling you, hey, Tootie. But I need to look into that. Thank you, LG. But then I was like, oh child, I'm finna screenshot these. But I was still asleep. Like I'm listening, but I'm asleep. And I'm like, I'm finna screenshot these notes because she is giving the tea. Baby, Jay Don said, oh, they was over there. You talking about I'm intimidating the witness, but they over there intimidating the witness. Who intimidating the witness? Baby, they was coming at Ness over there in Pastor Chat. They were coming at Ness over there in Pastor Chat, and they was really intimidating witness. If I recall correctly, Jadon said that as they call her, the celebrity pig, was over there like, oh, I didn't know that you were sharing emails and stuff like that with other people at Ness, and even the other girl over in Alabama was going for Ness too, asking Ness questions in the chat. Asking Ness questions in the chat. And I can't remember because it was like I was asleep, but not asleep, but I'm listening. And I was like, ooh. See, Benz, Sean Bradley been telling you to watch your step. Now you trying to come for Ness, but watch. Watch how it go down. They gonna be coming at you next. They gonna be coming at you next. See, one thing I could say is they gonna get tired of playing with this like a little mouse, a cat with a mouse. They gonna get tired of playing with this. So basically, what they gonna start doing is they gonna have to target a new victim, and you just might be it. You just might be it. I told Jadon, baby, stay on their neck. Stay on their neck. Yesterday after I had went live, Brianna went live, and Brianna was showing like, hey, look, they over there trying to, set this off in a different direction. They over there trying to negate the fact that they all co-conspirators, and now they trying to bring up this old shit between Rico and ODS. But oh, hold on, y'all. We got some tea. We got some tea. I know, y'all go on J Dunn community wall. All the screenshots are over there. I was gonna go and screenshot and share it with y'all, but all the screenshots are over there on J Dunn wall. So go and give J Dunn a click and a view. Like I said, J Dunn is on their knees. And then yesterday she was like they trying to deflect from being co-conspirators. They trying to deflect, so now they trying to make me and ODS and Triple Red X and Rico and a few other people like Lady Dimples fight one another. They trying to deflect. They said that that's what um the girl over there in Florida trying to do. Yup, that's what they said. That's what they said. They said that that's what Brianna said. Brianna said they trying to deflect. They trying to come out here and get this stuff off of them by talking about other stuff. But it's not going anywhere because Jay Dunn is on the case. Jay Dunn is on the case, y'all. Jay Dunn is not finna let up. And last night, y'all look, Jay Dunn said she coming at y'all because Jadon said she done took off work because she put her all into this situation. Oh no, King Rom News. I didn't see his live this morning, but because I was still watching the replay from last night and the stuff with the delusional lady up in New York. But Jadon said she done took off work to handle this business. Jadon said she gonna come to them and hit them pockets up. Jadon said that she is gonna put her 3,000 on her attorney. Today, she paying it off today. Jadon, what I want you to also do is ask your attorney if they can actually pull people from their IP address. Because, the girl in California, she is making posts on her community wall. And if you have a good social media attorney, they can go and pull her IP address to get the information as to the person who is controlling that account. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I was thinking about that last night when you were going in on that live. I was like, ooh, you know what? IP addresses give you good information. Jadon is playing chess and not checkers. You right, LG. She is playing chess and not checkers. Jadon said, I don't even want a backgammon board around him, baby. We gonna need a refund. Damn right, we gonna need a refund. Y'all finna pay my legal fees. Jadon said I had to go all the way to Alabama. Baby, put your transportation fees in that too, okay? That's what I want you to do. I want you to put your transportation fees up in this case, baby. Jadon, look, we ain't playing with these hoes. We gonna get our just due. We gonna get our justice. And I keep telling y'all, if y'all gonna do anything to J Dunn, don't lie on J Dunn. Cause J Dunn is not going for that shit. Do not lie on her. She gonna prove. See, once J Dunn get a inkling that you've lied on her, until you do right by her, everything that you do will fail, and she gonna make sure of it. I'm just saying, y'all better get this shit together. Y'all better get it together. Mm-hmm. Y'all better get together. But y'all, I ain't gonna stay here long. How long I been here? I've been here like 27 minutes. I'll drop the link just in case anybody wanna come up and talk to me for a little bit. But I only want to come in and wish TRX a very happy birthday. He's quite entertaining. I know that later on today he is going to do a live on his lunch break. He said that he got a new you know how he do his little clips. He said he got a new one for us, and I think he gonna be dragging Lady Dimples. I know last night him and Face Yaya were going at it, baby. They had me dying laughing. I had to come and tell that girl, sit your ass down, girl. You do too much, like, oh. And then I've been really enjoying the fact that you've been absent. I've been enjoying the fact that you've been absent. And now you don't start back hitting links and you fucking up my entertainment. Cause a lot of times when you hit these links, I just have to go because y'all said somebody get this bitch a say so she can have somebody to talk to. She need a she need a diary. Good morning, Linty. She need a diary so she can, like a audio diary that she can actually sit and talk to and tell her audio diary all the things that she has done in life. I ain't never seen a bitch so proud to be having three baby daddies. Ain't never been married. She say she get 1K a year, but it doesn't reflect. Yaya said her bed on the floor. Yaya told her she need to clean that motherfucking house up. Then she gonna have the audacity to put that camera slipper Yaya up besides her. And I'm like, girl, you got bags under your eye. You look like you had went and got your Easter Sunday pressing curl. They used Marcel irons on that one, didn't they? Girl, oh child, Lord Jesus, help them, help them, help them, Lord. Just give me the strength, Lord, to get past it because I be like, oh my God. Oh my God. Yes, girl. Yes. Ooh-cha. Ooh-cha. I be like, oh, I can't do it, Lord. Just, oh. I want to stay for the show, but this motherfucker get on my nerves. It was just so funny. You called yourself trying to drag Lady Snoop. I started to screen record it so y'all can hear it. But I ain't gonna do piece of like that. Y'all go and go to the go and red ball it until you see Claudiva hit the link. Cause Claudiva hit the link and let her know about herself. And she got mad at Claudiva and started talking about the men of the black sector who Claudiva was supposedly slept with. And they were saying that she ain't got no good stuff. And they were saying that she had Coke in her freezer. And I was like, Coke in her freezer? What? The Coca-Cola bottling company? I don't get it. Well, I wouldn't know anything about that anyways, but I was just like, girl. Oh, hey, just lovely. Thank you. I'm running around. So, MB for not typing headed to a brunch. Well, I want you to really enjoy your birthday, TRX. I do. I want you to enjoy your birthday. I know you said that you had a whole lot that you'll be doing today and you will be quite busy. So I can definitely understand a good breakfast brunch. And then Jay Dunn said in the wee hours of the morning, I was also falsely accused of doxing over at MU's because I was over there typing in her chat about how to make gumbo. And that's why I overslept this morning. Girl, Jadon, look, you in the right. You doing the right thing. They gonna keep accusing you of this, and that, but at the same time, you gotta know that your enemies are out there. They're out there. Where they at? Oh, they ain't not taking a nap. Going in my office, y'all. They ain't not taking a nap. They done ate breakfast, and she fed them they breakfast and she letting them go back to sleep. So that's why the house was quiet. I wonder where the babies were. So I'm gonna go ahead and drop the link just so I don't leave y'all here on a 30-minute um thingy thing. 30-minute thing. Hey, good morning, Latasha Phillips. Welcome to the chat. Oh Lord, I don't know what I'm doing. There you go. Look at him. Y'all know it's messed up when your moderator drag you in the chat. Like your moderator be dragging you in the chat. Y'all know it's through you be through there when your moderator drag you in the chat. But it's okay. I can survive. I can survive. And then your friend Lynn T laughing at the shit that the moderator say. See, they ain't no good. Yes, tell Zulu hey. Tell Zulu hey. But y'all look, I said that I would be working on my planner. Yesterday I told you I'd be working on my planner and I didn't do nothing. Good morning, just Andrea. It's 7:12 over there on the west coast. She said, okay, I won't laugh anymore. Oh, we got a guest. Let's see who this is. Hold on. Yes.
Girl, you know I'm not dragging you in no chat. I'm just telling the truth.
I can be over exaggerated, can't I?
It is not that you over exaggerated. Lynn T came in and she didn't know who you was talking about. And I'll tell you that 1,001 times. You'll be talking about one subject. Then I have to
She
just say, well,
came
who we
in
talking about
late.
now? Well, she came in late, but even the people that was here couldn't understand. I just understand how your mind, your brain function. You was talking about somebody, then you got back on up and put some names on it.
Oh well, I can't on up pity, cause
I don't know why you can't. You don't already talked about it and drug her and everything else. You can't call a name.
yeah, I could call up pity, child, up pity. But that's a pity.
Yeah. You
I
just
just
jump from one subject to the next, and even the people that had been here didn't, they're like, who you talking about? Because it took me a minute to figure out who you were talking about. But okay, I ain't dragging you.
so
Just trying to
listen,
keep you on point. What?
so listen, to my audience. To my audience, y'all have to understand that my brain works backwards. No, I don't have Asperger. I'm not autistic. I may be a artistic. I
See,
may
she
be
took it too
art.
far. She took it. She took it too far. She took it too far.
But like I said earlier, I do have ADHD. I have been diagnosed with ADHD, and it's hard to stay on task once you get into the groove of the conversation. So I will say that. But y'all forgive me if y'all got lost, but y'all get the gist of it. I was telling y'all where to go look. Go and look over there at J Dunn, because J Dunn had a great live last night with receipts. And go look at Pizza Live, and you gotta watch Pizza Live all the way throughout, because for whatever reason, and see, this the thing too. Pizza original live was talking about how Lady Dimples was supposedly over there going in. I don't know where they was, because I doubt if she was on ODS live. But I went to sleep watching ODS. But anyways, that's beside the point.
Lady Dimple was over there to the fake pastor. That's where he was at.
Mm.
Yeah, and I
So
got that because I've been up this morning and I've been looking at who Sean did a video, then King Roman News did
I
one, and I
missed
was
them.
watching him.
Well,
Yeah,
somebody in the chat
Sean
asked
wasn't
me if
nothing
I
but like, hey,
somebody asked me if I had watched King Roman, but I didn't know that I missed Sean Bradley, so I got to go back and watch him. But evidently Dimples had went off, and they said that Dimples was upset because they never got the DP. And then they said that Dimples went in talking in tongues, and all of a sudden Dimples had came back came back out of it dragging. So
child.
that's what the conversation was about. Then
Well,
Yaya hit the panel and
okay, I'm gonna go back
said
and look at who that was on Pizza Live.
pizza.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
I went to sleep.
Yaya hit the link, and Yaya just wanted Lady Dimples to know, look, I realize that you got me blocked, so keep me blocked. Don't unblock me. Keep me blocked. You ain't got to unblock me. And then the next thing I know, Yaya was like, I need you to go and look at MU hairstyle. And it went from
Okay, I got to finish watching that. 'Cause I think I was watching that on my way to work, and then that's when everything else started coming up because I had to look at Miss Cruiser, and then I looked at
you mean I miss Cruiser too?
yeah, Cruiser don't have live. She shot you out. Is your video still the same thing? Gossip with the name yesterday because she was trying to
Well, I
send my
named
video.
this one Happy Birthday TRX and Gurl
No, I'm talking
Sitcho.
about tomorrow. I'm talking about yesterday.
Oh
You
yeah,
won't
it's
let me get it out.
yesterday. Oh, thank you, Cruiser. And I kind of figured she was gonna go and shout that live out, because she was like, "Oh, we getting some tea over here. We getting some tea over here." And she said, "Yeah, them lives last night was lit."
Maybe I missed it. The question that I asked you: did you change the name of the video from yesterday?
No, I said let's gossip or something like that.
Okay, well that's it. Well, so you
Hold on,
always
I
take me
gotta
around the
get it.
mulberry bush.
Let me see. I gotta guess. Oh, we might get some tea over here today too. Hey, baby sis.
Good morning. How in the hell are you?
I'm doing
Mhm.
very well. And
Good
listen,
morning, Jay.
can I
Good
tell
morning,
you?
Teddy.
Can I tell you something? Okay, I did receive the messages. I'm sure you seen that I did, and um, I'm gonna respond today because I do appreciate the messages that you gave me, and I like to do the verbal messages back so that you can have a gist of what I'm saying too. So I appreciate what you said and everything as well. Okay.
Okay, that's good to know. Yeah, I came up here because I just want to let y'all know. Y'all gonna have to check out Misunderstood from early this morning. Early this morning now. So Fates and Fates and Uppity ended up fighting over there.
Oh Lord.
And misunderstood.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because that's the reason why I woke up and I saw Misunderstood was live, and I guess she preparing for a gumbo challenge. That's what.
Mm.
That's why I was up in there. She trying to prepare for the gumbo challenge, and she took out this cookbook that had a white lady on the cover, and she was reading the ingredients for the gumbo. And so we
Mm.
was over there trying to give her tips and pointers about how to make gumbo because when she read it from that recipe book, it didn't sound right, or at least not in my opinion of how you're supposed to make it. But anyway, I guess Uppity jumped up there with Fate's picture on her avatar and was trying to drag Fates and
What
everything.
the
Uppity
side
was
by
just
side?
no, she just had Fate's camera slip as her avatar. Like you see how my picture right here in this circle, she got
Mm-hmm.
Fate's. Yeah, she got Fates up there now. And so then Fates jumped up there was arguing with her. So I was listening to them. But yeah, I got falsely accused of doxing because when Misunderstood had put the book, that cookbook, and she was reading the ingredients for gumbo from the white lady, I said put Becky Jean's cookbook down.
Good morning, official. Now y'all know she was looking at the barefoot Contessa when she had did that turkey.
Child, first of all, let's go get it. She need to get her a Southern Home cookbook. She need to find an old lady who got that old box of cards with them index cards with the recipes in
Mm-hmm.
it and get those.
When
But
you
okay,
can when you
again.
can open up the lid and you could just pull out a card.
Yeah, you know your grandmama had that box and she knew exactly what card to pull no matter what she
Yes.
had. She had a recipe put down on that index card. Now that's where you're gonna get some good cooking from. Them cookbooks she using. They ain't worth trash. But before we go on to that, so y'all mean to tell me that virus name up there spreading? I already don't halfway be over Pizarro's or Breeze because she be up there. So now, well, I don't even go to MU, so that ain't even another place
Yeah,
I
me
don't have to worry
neither.
about not going. I
Me
can't
Well,
even.
neither.
I just thought that would be good for y'all to know because I heard Just Lovely talking about Uppity and Fates going at it, I guess, on the spaceship, but it ended up traveling over to Misunderstood. But yeah, after Misunderstood read all them ingredients for the gumbo based on that cookbook with the white lady on the cover. Faith said that she didn't hear. She said you read all them ingredients, but I didn't hear anything about any seasoning.
Well, you know they don't
Listen,
season that no way. But
baby.
it's salt and pepper is not
That
considered a
that
seasoning. Put something else
that's a
in there.
condiment. That's a condiment now.
Shit. Yeah, that's what you can ask for in the drive-through window. If you can
Yeah, can
ask
I
for it
get
in
a
the
few
drive-through
salt and
window,
pepper packets?
then it don't count. It does
They
not
ain't gonna
count
give
for
you no
seasoning.
season salt. They ain't gonna give you no garlic powder and no onion powder and no
Child.
adobo and no complete. Honey, they gonna give you. They say, let me get a few of those salt and pepper pack.
You might well add that with ketchup and mustard, honey. That is not no seasoning. They need to cut that shit out. But anyway,
Yeah, so
y'all ain't gonna have me cussing early, Mona.
that's what happened over there. Um, so I think that if y'all get a chance, it's definitely worth a gander. You know, you could just
Mm-mm.
red ball to where you see Fate up there. But her and Uppity had went back and forth over there. It was
But
funny.
I don't want to
But
hear up there because up there don't let nobody ever damn talk. Shit. That's why, like I said, that's why I'm avoiding where she at now. I get tired of hearing over talking to everybody.
And then,
But
and you
I
know it's
digress.
bad
Go
when
ahead.
people say, forget it. I'm just finna end the live right here. Because even Lady Snoop was like, I am not talking about you.
Uh,
But you
I
know, when
can't.
you have a thing for somebody and you can't stand a person, no matter what they say about anybody else, I guess she got to put her 2 cents in on them. And I be like, girl, what did that lady ain't said nothing about you? Hey Detroit, that lady ain't
That
said nothing about
my
you.
sister down there. Hey, Detroit. Now that's my big
Oh,
sister.
look. You got a message on the on screen, J Don.
oh, let me see. She said, "I thought you weren't going to let." Oh, well, she talking about Jay Wilson. Jay Wilson full of shit. That's how I
Oh
feel
yeah, I
Hmm.
about
had said that.
Oh
J
yeah, Jay
he.
Don
Wilson
did
just
not
want.
appreciate that.
Go ahead.
He done had me and Rico both banned off his channel for almost 2 years, y'all. Almost 2 years. But he's so interested in who sucked who dick that he let Rico be back up there so that he could be up in Rico business.
Okay, it ain't that he that interested. He wanted ODS to get back up there and argue. You know, remember when Jay Wilson said one time before people worked for him, they was his slave. I think he told Lady Snoop that one time. He
Mm-hmm.
just wanted Rico up there for somebody else to come up there to argue with Jay Wilson. Jay Wilson ain't damn slick.
Right.
He ain't slick
Yeah,
worth
when
a
I saw
damn.
Rico up there, I didn't like that he was up there. And I did. I clicked his link. And I was up in the back. He wouldn't let me up, but I didn't want to be up. But I wanted Rico to understand that he didn't give a damn about you yesterday.
Sure did.
And he don't give a damn about him today either. Didn't give a damn about him last night. He just trying to make a show over there
Mm-hmm.
and
Yeah,
use anybody he
that made me
can.
mad.
Yeah,
Oh,
That made
that
fake
me mad.
ass.
Cause we done seen Rico move from DC to New York and all this, and Rico had to be banned the whole time. He done talked about Rico like a damn dog. Everything.
Child,
That's one of
he
the
was a
things that
full
I
of
said.
shit.
They need to be lucky that I don't have a dick. Cause if I had a dick, oh, they'll be scared of me
Oh,
clicking the damn link.
So do
oh
you
my
think,
God.
oh, cause she'll be palm bombing all around him. Just pull out a titty.
Girl,
Just
I
pull out a
can't.
titty.
I
Girl,
can't. I
what are you
can't. I
talking
can't
about?
put. I can't show my breast meat. Are you crazy?
Just pull out a titty. They gonna say she got some big old areolas. So listen, what was the thing with you and she's Trish?
Oh, I was just messing with Trish because I gave her a compliment and Trish was trying to be shady towards me. So I just had to get her right on together. But it wasn't anything malicious.
Oh, okay.
I compliment Trish because Trish be doing workout videos and I saw her over there working out. And I told her, I said, Trish, you look like some spinach and artichoke dip with a chip.
You did
And she
say that.
wanted
Give me a good tortilla chip and some spinach and artichoke dip. Mm.
right, that's a whole snack. Trish don't know how to take a compliment.
Well,
That's
Jay
all it
Dud.
was.
Jay
What?
Dud. Sometimes your delivery is what be lacking a little bit because it is funny. But I'm glad you clarified.
Cause I
What
was
this
like,
other
why she
girl
talking
look
about
like
a damn
artichoke dip?
tortilla chip?
That's like a mess to me. That would be to me. I was thinking you trying
So
to say
did you
they
put
look
that
like
in
a
the
mess.
chat? You
What to
put that
me?
in the chat, J Nunn.
Yeah, I did. Uh-huh. And
Okay,
I
so
guess she
when
took
when
it
I
she took it
seen
the
J
wrong way.
Live, I was unclear as to why we was talking about a tortilla chip and you and your spinach and artichoke dip. I ain't know where that came from, but thank you for the clarification.
Well, when I watch Trish over there working out, especially for her to be knocking at 50's door, she
Not
looked
knocking
good
at
for her
50.
age. She looked good for her age, and she actually is in shape. I watched her workout video, and so that's all I was saying. Because I'm thinking spinach and artichoke dip with a chip, that's an appetizer, right?
That's
Trish looked
appetizing.
appetizing in that moment. She looked appetizing. I was
Okay.
just trying to give her a compliment. That's all.
But see, I don't like either one of them dips, so it wouldn't have been appetizing to me. So that's why it was funny to me. But okay, that's just me.
So
Oh,
what you
That's
like, the
me.
rotel?
You know, I don't do a lot of dips and stuff. I don't do all that. I ain't gonna get no more graphic than that. Okay, so move on.
Okay.
well, she said she don't like dips. But yeah, anytime if you catch me at Applebee's or Chili's and I have to get an appetizer, 9 times out of 10 I'm gonna get the spinach and artichoke dip.
Okay,
Mm-mm.
so Jadon, I did direct the people to your community wall because you did have some good receipts from Pastor Chad, and you were showing that they all doing the pile up on this now. Do you think
I
they
saw
gonna get them?
yeah, I saw that they was doing that to Ness. And that's the thing. Even though I'm upset with Ness currently, I didn't like to see that that's what they was doing over there. That's why I made sure that I screenshotted it.
I don't feel sorry for her. I'm sorry.
Well, I don't feel sorry for her, but I think that that's kind of fucked up. I mean,
Well, but look at who she was dealing with though. You lay down with dogs, you get up with fleas. That's just how it go.
Mm-hmm.
right.
Don't make me
No,
bring
that's
out all
true.
them old folks saying it, cause I can be done brought out all of them now.
Over there sounded over there sounded like Judge Judy. Tuddy. Judge
We
I
Judy
we
say
you
know.
that.
know we get our stuff from our big sister, so
Well, no, I'm older than you all, so I grew up with all them old sayings that you like. What that mean when your grandmama said, and you like, what that mean when you get older, you realize what they talking about. Yeah,
so
a lot of that
listen.
stuff I get from my grandmama.
One of the ones I used to get all the time was when I say, "Where you about to go?" And they say, I'm going to see a man about a mule." And I used to be like, "We gonna get a horsey."
Oh my goodness.
But I never got why they said that. I guess that was one way of saying, "Get the hell out my bed now."
It ain't none of your
But
business
yeah,
where I'm going.
Lynn
but
T
yeah,
said
it
she
was
playing both sides. She get what she gets.
well, and I agree. I agree to a certain degree, but it was just interesting to be on the outside looking in, and I just saw how that was happening, and it was
Well, you
Well,
just
know
can
what,
I
Jay?
tell you this,
Go ahead.
Jadon?
hmm
The way you had took those screenshots and you saying how they were coming for her, I bet you she would never did that for you.
and you
Well,
probably right. You
and I
probably
want to
right.
say this: when it comes to Jay Don, a lot of people don't understand, and Jay Don is a hard nut to crack. But if Jay Don likes you, she really does like you. Now she don't give a damn about you; she'll play in your face all day long. But if she likes you, she really likes you. And I can see her being a little upset by them doing that to that girl because that truly was a friend. I
That
ain't
was
never
her
cared
friend.
nothing about her. She ain't never been my friend, so I didn't care.
Even
But
I
when
know
she
you
was
didn't care.
what's the name? Crazy. When she was over there
mm-mm.
with Sexy Clean, baby. I was like, child, what the hell? You got a message, J Don, and just know that the last statement say, "I'm just kidding," but she being messy, girl.
I know she being messy, and that's why I'm looking right here at her message, and I'm giving her what Sean the side eye. I'm giving her the side eye.
You getting her the side out, okay?
Yeah, I looked at her message right there, and I kept on drinking my matcha.
But I ain't gonna lie, I know them hoes gonna have to run you your money.
And that's pretty much the bottom line of it. And that's the thing, just lovely. I'm gonna fill you in on a little bit more stuff, but I cannot say it here publicly. But
And
don't
I don't
worry,
blame
I know how to reach you now, and I'm gonna tell you a little bit more about what happened over there on MUs. But I can't. I'm not gonna speak about it publicly.
you. Okay, I don't blame you.
Hmm. It was very interesting. Very interesting.
So you gonna make me go watch this video anyway. I do not want to see no uppity, but I'm gonna have to go and look. You know how I get.
And I ain't going because I already know that Faith Yaya did not let up, baby. She gonna drag that ass. So
Hmm.
Now,
Yeah.
Jada, I know why I'm going because when it comes to some research, Hannah, I'll be right there. I need to know the ins and the outs.
Yeah. And don't worry, Toddy. I'll inform you of everything as well. But um, mm, it was just interesting. All I know is that after
what?
MU had ended that live, some people was mad at MU about me. I ended up having to click MU link to set a record straight because I wasn't doxing nobody. I was talking about the cookbook. But I don't know. It just
What's the
seemed like
girl name on the
people
cookbook?
trying to reach just to try to find other things to kind of get me wrapped up in. And
Yeah, I can see that.
that's
Yeah,
all it
and
was.
that's what you got to expect because they know you on your A game. They know you got your foot on them people neck. So, and they could be they face. So, like I said, we're going to see a whole bunch of lies just to keep they people out of trouble. But see, you got your foot on their neck. It ain't nothing that any of those lies can do to help. Sorry.
Yeah. And that's the thing. When I have my foot on somebody's neck, I don't know if y'all know it or not, but my foot is a 9.5. Y'all think Rico got the 9.5. My foot is one. A
This
Now we
9.5.
one.
didn't know we didn't know the size of your foot, but we do know you just like a goddamn
That
ever
motherfucker
ready
for
battery. You
one.
don't never damn stop. It'd be like, please stop.
That's why I be
If
I,
like,
they
oh
didn't know,
Lord,
they
here she
will
go.
know.
She ain't finna let up. She like a pit bull. She got him
right,
by the
and that's the
neck.
thing. They need to be lucky that I only got on my flip flops right now with my foot on their neck. But wait till I put on my Timberlands. My foot gonna be up on your neck right now. I got on my flip flops. I'm being
Not the
gentle.
Tims. We ain't putting out the Tims in. Oh, Tims.
I will have to, girl. I will have to. I will have to.
Yeah.
Mm, mm, mm.
Back in the day, that
Ooh,
was my only wish to get to fighting with my Tims on in a club and just break a mug on somebody. That was I don't know why, but that was always been my dream.
That Bill
That
Mud
beer
with that
mug.
good
I want the
handle.
heavy. I want the good heavy one.
Yeah, I don't took one of them. We had got some of them in the house one time, and I took one of them to a fight. And baby, when I tell you that Bill Mud was the best weapon. No hoe had
Mm-hmm.
knots and everything. Y'all better watch out. She said she is in a red zone, first and goal. Defense got to hold her to the field goal or get turned over. Mm-mm-mm.
Oh, they talking football analogies. Okay.
You know, she trying J Dunn because J Dunn was coming for them Panthers. J Dunn, what you think about them Falcons though?
I'm. You said the Falcons. Is that what you
Mm,
said?
yeah.
Don't start. Don't start,
Ain't they
J
number
Dun.
Girl,
one? Ain't they
I
number
wish
one
you
in
could
the
have just saw
division?
my face. I
Ain't
wish
they
you could
I
have
number
just
one
saw
know.
in the division? Ain't they number one in the division?
girl, and I don't even understand how it happened. In the
Well,
course of
get
a
it.
week, we went from number one to number three.
Because we whooped that ass. That's why.
I know, but we still got another game with y'all.
And I
And
can't
and
wait.
and you know, just love they gonna fumble the ball. Now I'm a Falcons fan, but you know they be doing good in the beginning, then they mess up somewhere and struggle in the end. But I'm still a fan. But I'm an honest fan.
And see, that's
And
the
I've been
thing.
that girl all these years and I ain't never fumbled on my fanship.
And see,
Yeah,
I
and
that's
I'm
the
just
thing.
telling the
unmuted
truth.
myself.
That's why I've been being cordial with Cruiser this season because if it wasn't for Cruz and her Panthers, we would be at the bottom. But thank the Lord for Cruz and her Panthers. Thank the Lord.
Look
So
at
that's
look at
why
Oh,
her messy self. Talking about the Buccaneers and the Falcon neck and neck. with Buccaneer showing number one. I wouldn't even be mad, Cruiser, because I'm still going to be an Atlanta Falcons girl. She said my team, on the other hand, sucked. Lynn T going for them Seahawks.
Look, Cruiser said that they holding us up. Right, Cruiser. I feel like y'all got the Saints is standing up on the shoulders of the Panthers. And we trying to reach for the top. We trying to reach
Oh,
for the top.
she said them Panthers keep the Saints relevant. Mm. And the Lions. Ooh, the Detroit. Oh, yeah, you're a Detroit girl, too. So them Detroit Lions. Yeah, it's trash day, so I might put y'all on mute while Sophie cuts out the trash man, child.
Okay.
Child.
Well, let
It-
Sophie cuss. If she feel it up in the spirit, let her cuss. It's all right.
She
Where is
got to find.
Zulu?
She don't like the
Girl,
trash man, Amazon.
he's still laying down, believe it or not, Teddy.
That's what I'm saying. He still in the bassinet? Zulu said,
Hmm.
too early for this mess.
He is. And
That's
that's
so
the
cute.
crazy thing, because when I came up in here and sat down at my work desk, he came and he was laying down here by my feet. But then he wanted to go back up in his bassinet, which lets me know that he probably still sleeping. Because that's where
Yeah.
his blanket and stuff at. So that's he just went back up in there. So
Do
girl,
you have a Did you create? You should create Zulu um Instagram page. Sophie got one. It's Sophie Chanel. Come here, Sophie. Let's go out.
I might think about that. But like
It's
me and Zulu, like Zulu is getting older now. What I've noticed, y'all, he's starting to be a little
Mhm.
hard headed. But I was talking to one of my friends and she told me it's only because he growing up.
Yeah.
mm-hmm.
Because
Mm-hmm.
yeah, he try to test his gangster
Yep.
around here. And that's what I said. I said, your nuts ain't dropped yet. Why you acting like this?
That what
But
I finna tell you, honey. He's entering his preteen stage, and like dogs and animals, I ain't trying to compare them to children, but yet and still there's a lot of similarities, and that's what's going on. He getting to the place where he's smelling his own piss right now,
like,
and
girl,
he
he
got
ain't
to
doing
try
the
you.
most.
He got to
He
try you
ain't
now. He
doing the
gonna try
most.
you.
Mhm. And so, that's where we been. Like, even whenever I go to sleep, I leave his bassinet open, and that way he can move about if he choose to. If he want to get out and get some water, he can get some water, whatever. The other night, I fell asleep up on the recliner, and I woke up, and that fool was standing right there by me. While I was asleep up in the recliner, I said, "What?" Because it was like maybe 2 o'clock or 3 o'clock in the morning. And girl, that's the worst whenever you open your eyes and see his glowing white face because he got a white beard. Girl, all I saw was that glow. Look now,
J Dog thought the Ku Klux Klan was up.
girl, because he
Hey,
black
good
all
morning,
over
Princess
except for that
Thibodeau, my
beard.
good sister.
Girl scared the
I
mess
can
out of
only
me.
imagine that. Now that would have been that's funny. I'm turning the fan
Especially
off.
when you waking up out your slumber and you don't have a clue. Mm, it
Oh, I bet
feel
that was
nice
cute
out
though.
here today.
I don't know
Yep.
where you at. It ain't nice out where I'm at.
So did y'all see the live yesterday with I feel like Sheffy was actually trolling Pizza. And it made Pizza so mad that she cut the live off. Y'all know Sheffy said she thinks she want a baby. They called MU over to give her some advice. And
Okay, I'm through with that. I'm through with that right now. Go ahead.
Cruiser actually hit the link and she was giving very poignant points. Did I say that right? But she was giving her some good points. She was like, MU was like, what are you bringing to the table? And she gave the wrong answer because she said her little poom poom in them big old titties. But You ain't necessarily got to be bringing nothing. You just have to bring value to the relationship. And I agree with Cruiser when it came to that. Yeah, she said she want a baby child, and then
Wait a minute. Hold on. What? Now say that again. You don't have to bring that to the relationship.
no, not necessarily. You can bring, like Cruiser said that when her husband was deployed and they came back, she might throw a nice barbecue to tell the men, and they give you brownie points with your company, and so he would be promoted simply because his wife was up on game when it came to the fact of how we gonna treat our soldiers.
I got
So
that point. See, you taking me around the mulberry bush again. Okay, I said, what did you say? I didn't say what Cruiser said. What did you say
I
it
ain't
said?
say nothing. That's what I'm telling you what they said. I ain't say nothing. I ain't hit the link.
Oh, I thought you said you don't have to bring nothing to it. I thought
No,
that's
but see, that's okay, so
okay.
everybody kept saying, how did MU snag her doctor?
Anyway, go ahead.
And MU came up there and asked her what she was bringing to the table. Do you have a doctorate a degree for you to want a doctor? And they were like, well, bitch, hey, do you have one? Yes, a human baby, Lee.
So you want a dime, but you ain't even a penny. That what you. In other words, that's what
That's
she was
exactly
saying.
what they were
She want
saying.
a dime piece, but you ain't even giving out
And
penny
that's
worth.
exactly what they were saying.
Okay,
And
okay.
Pajaro was telling her she need to go on sugarbabies.com because a lot of them sugar babies they don't be having shit.
Oh Lord. Okay. Cause I like Sheffy. I ain't saying nothing. Okay. Okay. I like Sheffy though.
But that was
Sheffy to
a
me is
great
funny.
conversation.
Okay, I might have to go back and look at that one too.
They
But see,
was
I told
actually
you I ain't been over there because I don't one. I don't want to see uppity.
she ain't
And I
saying
get
she ain't saying nothing about. In a sense, it kind of seemed like yesterday when I was watching. It's kind of like she flipping the script when it comes to to J Dunn, and I didn't want to be over there for the fuck shit either, so I had kind of stayed away. But the conversation, Chef hit the arm link. She started telling people that she thinks she want to have a child, and she want to be married, and she started giving all of the criterias of what she wanted in her man. And so I found that to be interesting, the things that she wanted. And
mm.
then she was like, "Oh, go get
I
MU."
oh I, sh- I oh I sure wish I could talk on this subject because this is hey this right down my alley. But go ahead.
And they were like, "Oh, go get MU because MU can give us some great information. Cause how did she get a doctor?"
But when you a hooker at one time, I'm just asking.
And see, that was
Didn't
the
it,
thing. She said
was
that
she an
she came
escort?
with her own finances and she wouldn't tell how. And the only thing I could say was, well, they did say she said she was a madam.
Well, yeah, a madam. Excuse me. I don't mean to say that. I just
So
said she
maybe
was a
she was
madam.
taking the funds and she was getting, popping her collar with the funds she was making off the girls. I don't know.
Okay.
But where
So
the story, the conversation turned was because they went into talking about you know how a lot of women say that when they had their baby they got split, they poop and stuff like that,
okay, that's
and
enough.
yeah, and so Pisa was like, "You ain't even went and got a pap smear," and she was like, "No, because I feel like the men were forced," and so I was like, "Damn, did she see the color purple?" I always thought the midwives back then was like the women. And a lot of people in the thing were like, has she ever seen Color Purple? I don't think I dropped down and said nothing. But they were like, did she see the Color Purple? And she just would not answer the question. And Pisa was getting upset because she was like, you ain't even went and got your pap smear. You don't even know how it is for somebody got to look up in there. Oh child, they were like, you got to look up in there and see. And it's not just for this and this and this. They were talking about cervical cancer, ovarian cancer, and things like that. And she just pissed. pizza out so bad, girl. We were just sitting there waiting on somebody to say something. She dropped the girl and then ended the live. And I'm looking like, well, damn.
Well, that's the only thing about it. Now I can't say that though. They get too stupid over there. Even Pizarro know that some things just they're just too stupid to even discuss. But anyhow, but I would like to know what her. I'm gonna have to go look at that one though, and then I
She
just when
did.
they up there.
Cruiser, she did. She said, Sheffield said, was you a doctor? Or if you kept on.
Well, that was a good question, Hannah. You got. Ooh, Lord, I don't want to sign like what I'm
Letty
finna sign
said
like.
she shot, and then Cruiser said she wasn't willing to fix. Yeah, she wasn't willing to fix herself up because they kept on saying you can't be, always coming out with them moo moos and them till you gotta have some
That's why
good.
I want to know what her list was, what it was she was looking for. Cause I keep on saying you low on the dime piece, but then you giving penny worth. That ain't gonna never work.
I
And
agree.
I
She
don't
was
care if you
getting her
go to
some good
Sugar
money,
Baby. I don't care if you well, you might can find somebody on sugarbaby.com who got a fetish. If he got a fetish for some large
but some
breasts and moo
sloppy
moos,
bitch.
I'll say that I like Chef. I ain't gonna call her that. I ain't gonna call her that. I'm not gonna call her that, and you ain't gonna make me call her that.
Okay.
I'm just gonna say, cause when she's, oh Lord have mercy. Anyway, I can't, I cannot, and I don't have all the facts, so I can't talk on that one. But yeah,
Well,
Chef is gonna have to do a
I
little
must
something.
let y'all know that this conversation is making me very uncomfortable.
Oh
Okay,
Lord,
okay, well, okay.
I'm gonna leave
Well,
it
yeah,
alone.
yeah. Please
Well,
leave it
well,
alone.
it just only makes me uncomfortable because I cannot imagine chat rep trying to be a parent. Um, I cannot.
Oh
I
Lord.
So
cannot.
you saying she just good for West?
um, that's not what I don't know what I'm saying. I just could not imagine it. Um,
Well, everybody's not meant to be a parent. That's for sure. That is for sure. Just because
yeah.
you're a woman and you can have a baby, don't mean you necessarily need to have one.
Right. That's my thought about it because Cherub don't even have her own place to stay. So it just makes me uncomfortable to think about her bringing a child into this world.
But I thought she had a separate house
Now
than her
I
mama.
must disagree with that part because I have a great aunt and she had purchased a duplex so that any one of her kids, if they needed to come back, they could, and they could stay on the other side and not with her. So basically, it's two apartments.
Yeah, well, right now,
Well,
this she
I
can be
get
in her planning stage.
I get that, but we've also heard Chat Rope say how she be fucking for DoorDash and Uber Eats.
Oh my God.
So was she gonna be fucking for Similac?
Ooh,
Ooh.
and that's but that's why she said
Ooh.
that she didn't want no um I forgot the names they use for sorry worthless men, but they was trying to curse her
Talking
to
about a
say
Dusty. Maybe talking about a
a
Dusty.
dusty, yeah, that's what they call them, but they were giving them names like Pookie and Ray Ray. So
Okay. So she
yeah,
want a quality man.
quite the baby dad who even she didn't even want a baby dad. She said she wanted to do the wife thing first, and then they may have
Oh,
kids.
she want a wife get wifed up. Okay.
Right.
Okay.
Good
Okay.
morning, G Butterfly, and what's that? Mitchy Black.
Well, yeah, I need to get off that subject too, cause my mind just went to racing right then. And like I said, I like Sheffy, and I ain't finna do Sheffy.
I do too, but then when I drop down in the chat, the only thing that I could say is she is trolling the hell out of this troll. Cause baby, she had pissed her so mad. I was like, she trolling the hell out of this mother. She so pissed off, baby. She don't know what to do.
Mm,
She
mm,
mad as
mm,
hell. And you ain't finna take away. Cause she was like, who you think Adam and Eve? The women had to do this. We had to show the men how to do this. And it was the black women. You girl, she was mad. She was pissed off. I said, baby, she don't let Chef
Ouch.
control the hell out of her. Mm, mm, mm.
Well,
Mm.
I will say that I typically do get some type of excitement whenever Pizarro gets trolled.
That what I said. She
Because
got trolled.
I
She
don't
trolling.
understand why they don't understand that J Dunn be trolling them too. They be getting so mad. J Dunn can piss off the most people in the audience just by dropping die. And that would make it so funny to me because they don't even realize they getting damn
They
trolled.
getting trolled. And they
I'm
don't
like,
expect that from a content creator who's actually shown themselves. I don't know what we control the best on.
so
And then
I'd
this
be like,
mother sucker down here in the chat telling me something, I thought you meant a baby seal or something. Oh Jesus.
who said that?
Lynn T honey.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Lynn T is lost. Lynn T is confused. I don't blame you, Lynn T, because I wouldn't have thought that she would be talking about she want a baby either.
Yeah, I think she was saying, because she been home and she can't go back to work until February. And
Now, honey, that is definitely not a reason to have no baby because just because you home don't mean you not need no baby because that's gonna be a never ending job when you do
yeah,
get back on your feet.
I think that I would much rather, because she was saying that, it's cold. I want to cuddle and I want to snuggle. I would rather work on the cuddling and snuggling. But some people saying in Chicago, you just not going to find a perfect fit. And,
She need a body pillow, honey. Just go buy a body pillow.
and
That's
that's
what she
why
need.
ODS hit the link and said, "Did you get that Amazon gift list for Christmas put together so that you can get you some gifts for Christmas? And you need to put you a good body pillow on now. I think I
Okay.
need me one too, so I can have these arms propped up, child.
And a good electric blanket. She can feel
Yes, they
all she
want.
can feel all wrapped up. Wrap her ass up in that blanket next to that pillow. She'll be all right. Cause the hassle that come along with all the other stuff, she gonna spend far less money, far less time, and far less aggravation with that body pillow and a damn heated blanket than she would with a joker out here and a baby. Now she she,
Mm-hmm.
she added on 2 layers of F shit, F shit when she talking about a man and a baby at the same time.
Mm-mm.
So you got to break one in before you try to get another one.
Look, she said a weighted
Mhm.
blanket would be even better. Oh, I love me a
Oh
good
yes,
weighted
a way.
blanket.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, I've got them from my grandbabies for they can and they sleep so much better at night with them weighted blankets.
You could just snuggle. And y'all, Sophie done let me down, so I be by myself. Sophie got her she be in her bassinet at night. I'm talking about you, health.
Child, Sophie
I
said she
heard
ain't
her just
home.
bark.
Yeah, Sophie ain't at home. So Sophie be hiding from them children. You can't blame Sophie.
Mm. I keep her here with me. We stay in the room up until about 4 o'clock. That's when they leave. Look, stop that. Now you being jealous. Yeah, but I have me a good heating pad. I lean on that heating pad for some, my arms, child.
Well, how your arms doing though? I meant to ask you that.
The right one ain't doing too good. The right one, I feel like they need to put this in a cast or something, because I think it's like a broken bone, and we didn't see it on the X-ray, but to me, it
Hmm.
just feel like a broken bone. It hurts so bad, y'all.
Hmm.
But I'm just dealing with it. I take my little, and y'all know I can't do pain medication, so I um I just deal with it. I make sure I take all the other pills, but them Percocets, and they got me a Tylenol 3 with codeine in it. They don't do nothing for me. I still be hurt. So why I'm gonna take that? I don't need no codeine. And I ain't trying to be running around here talking about give me three.
I know that right.
I
Give
got a
me
whole
three.
bottle.
But just lovely.
Yes.
Did you get that video that I had sent you, the soft white underbelly one?
I did. I need to go back and watch it. Yesterday I had the babies. So I'm gonna go back and watch that. And I'm very interested in the one with that Brianna was talking about too, about, the things going on in the church house. So
Hmm.
I want to go back and watch those. And last night, I don't know if you look at Atlanta news, but there was this guy. He was having a medical emergency, and a
Hmm.
Karen had cut him off in her Jeep Wrangler and shot and killed him because he had did like a I guess you could say a hit and run. And
Oh,
she had
wow.
called 911 and said he was drunk, but he was actually having a asthma attack and he was trying to get himself to the hospital. And so she shot and killed him. And 911 was like, stand back, just give us the tag number, we'll check it out. But she cut him off in traffic and they had an altercation and she shot him. So basically, I'm gonna work on that case because she was found guilty on all the charges. And the look of her people in the courtroom, that's what I was looking at yesterday. That's why I brought it up. But the look of the people in the courtroom, her people, they are crying, she crying, and she only 21 years old. And I'm like, these Karens need to mind their business. And why when the 911 operator was telling you just stay back, give us the tag number, we'll handle it. You go and do a whole get in front of the car, block him in to where he have another wreck, and you kill him.
You
And I
know
think
something?
I
That's what
I
I didn't see that up on the news. Um, I keep my TV on though. Typically I just keep it on one channel and I just keep it on mute and I just glance up there unless I'm actually looking for something. But I didn't hear about that.
Lynn T, go and look at Fox 5 News. I actually shared a video on my community wall, but they had the Fox 5 News yesterday did the whole sentence, not the sentencing, but the what they spoke to the jury, and the jury was like, felony murder, guilty, malice, guilty. And she just sitting there, she just ooh. Then they went and polled the jury. The jury was like, I still stand by my decision when we was in the deliberating room. And she just crying, crying, crying. Then the judge was like, okay, now will you have to surrender yourself to the sheriff's department. And when she got up to stand up so they can get her new bracelets, child, she looked like she was just broke down. I said, baby, you got to mind your business. You got to stay out of these people' business. Yeah, she
Mhm.
thought she was Zimmerman, baby. You And she did follow him. And it was so I've been watching this case ever since I learned about it over on trial and jury. And the
Hmm.
assistant DA ain't no joke. The assistant DA told her you ain't gonna get off on this one, baby girl. You ain't. And her family just sitting there. They were so shocked that she got that.
Hmm. See, I'm kind of torn. I'm gonna have to see the story in order for me to make my opinion. But something similar like that happened to me. Which I know everybody say I make it about me, but for real, I when I
Well, I
first
got wait a minute. I got to say this first, but that's why
okay.
you and Just Lovely can be great friends. But go ahead.
I can't stand her.
Because she make it about her.
Me all the
Yes,
time.
yes,
But
yes.
no, seriously, y'all. Something like that happened to me. I think it was like 2016 or 2017. A man was having a medical emergency and came and knocked on my door. And I actually did, I went live on Facebook as it was happening so that I could document everything. But long story short, he must have got into a fight. There was a club like across the way. And I guess somebody hit him with a beer bottle or something, and he was bleeding everywhere. Came, knocked on my damn door, mine, and he was trying to break up in my door. And I called the police, but I did. I felt fearful because I didn't want him to bust my door in. And it wasn't
Mhm.
until I called the police and they came that once I opened my door when I was sure that it was the police and it wasn't him no more. And y'all, when I tell y'all my screen door was bloody, the mat,
That's right.
the mat um in front of my house to where the little welcome mat. That
Yeah.
was bloody. It was blood everywhere.
Jadon,
And
that's two different situations though. Like you weren't trying to make no citizens arrest. You didn't give the police officers his tag number and continue to follow him. That's two different situations.
well, I get it. That's why I said I'm gonna have to look at the story for me to get a better understanding. But in certain situations
Yeah, if
here
he would have
in
busted down my
Atlanta,
door, he probably would have got shot. Hmm?
you know,
It happened on Highway 85 in Riverdale.
mm,
Near
I
Forest
can
Parkway.
I cannot speak about anything like that, but back then in 2017, 2018, that was the first and only time that I drew my weapon and I was prepared to use it
I
because
would
he
have
was
too.
about to come through my door. But
I would have
long
drew my
story
weapon
short,
too.
yeah, but long story short, the police got him and took him to the hospital. He was having a medical emergency. I don't know if like whatever fight he got into at the bar when they hit him with the bottle, if it like cut an artery or something. But when I tell
Mm.
you he left my front door a bloody mess, they had to because I called my landlord and I was like, um, at first I was gonna try to clean it myself. But then I talked to my auntie and she was like, no, you need to contact your landlord. They need to take care
Hmm.
of that. And they ended up having to get somebody to come and pressure wash everything.
Yeah, because you don't want to be contaminated with his blood or whatever. But I'm a so what I've been working on, because I had, like I said, I've been working on trial, looking at trial and jury. I watched the whole case and I had been waiting for the jury deliberation. So next Wednesday is the sentencing, and I think this Friday they had made they said that they're gonna allow his people to speak. And we had already heard his wife speak on the news because she was just saying she just didn't understand why would somebody take it in their hands to actually, block him off when he was having an asthma attack. If you don't know what's going on, mind your business.
Uh huh.
So I want to come back and talk to y'all about that. I have been gathering clips and things like that. So we're gonna actually call that video the Hannah Payne case. I wanted to get more information as far as Mr. Kenneth is concerned, because that's the gentleman's name, Kenneth. And it was just so astonishing to me looking at like the witnesses who was at the scene, how they didn't even know that man, but they had sympathy and crying over the fact that they actually saw that man leave this world. One witness was like, I saw his face, and when he got shot and he looked at me and I saw the way he left, it's gonna stay with me forever.
Mhm.
So we're gonna probably, I'm waiting, like I said, we're gonna do the sentencing phase next Wednesday. And Fox 5 News on YouTube is really good with going live. I've been watching the what's the rapper name, child? I've been watching his case too. Cause they go live on YouTube with the case. Okay, y'all. So finna cut the trash man out. Hold on.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to look into that case because I didn't know about that. Mm.
Yeah. So but yeah, Young Thug. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually put it on my community wall. I will share the trial and jury with YouTube channel as well as the liberation from yesterday on my community wall so that you can look. And I want y'all to pay attention to like the people in the background and their looks and how they are reacting to every time the foreman put out their, what they want, what they saying
Mhm.
about, for the and the counts that she have and all of the charges that she have and how far the DA went with this case. And I honestly feel like it's a situation where a lot of these people who feel like they could just take the law into their hands and do what they want to do against a minority, or I'm not even gonna put this on racial because we have so many people that just can't mind their business. They always in other people's business. And I think Jadon, if you wanted to necessarily say that you're gonna make it about yourself, look at your co-conspirating this conspiracy that you facing. You got so many people who are not minding their business and it seems like they backing themselves up in a corner. Mind your business.
Well, I can agree with that, and it is what it is. Like a lot of this stuff stems from people not minding their business,
Hmm.
but you know,
And you
I'm
put a
just
lot of people putting themselves in situations that it's gonna be hard for them to leave leave that situation alone. It's gonna be very hard because, like I said, they not minding their business. But yeah, I'm gonna share that stuff on my community wall. If you all would like to donate to the channel, you can at let's put it here, $sign just lovely. I'm finna slap you so don't call defense either. Just lovely 414. I'm about to. We have already had breakfast and everything. I don't know what Sophie issue is, but I got to tend to my child because she acting a fool standing by the door. We went outside. She didn't do nothing. So I don't know what her issue is. But I want y'all to have a wonderful day. I thank Queen Vita for being my moderator, Felicia B for being my moderator. I thank Jay Dunn for hitting the link, Queen V Tut for hitting the link. Do you ladies have anything else to say before we end the live?
let me get the floor. So what I would
Let
like
me
to
put
say
you up on the
is,
thing.
girl, you ain't got to, girl. I'm just, girl, I just had to clear my throat like I had something important to say, but I don't. I don't have anything important to say. Um, I enjoyed the conversation. I enjoyed speaking to you all. To Tuddy. Tuddy is an amazing person too, just lovely. She's an amazing person. These are great ladies over here. And I'm actually happy to see people coming out and showing more support. And Cruiser, even though you messy as fuck, I'm happy that you promoted Just Lovely's channel this morning. Just Lovely is a Falcons fan. Tuddy is a Falcons fan. But I think it's good that we are able to still come together despite our differences in football choices. That's what I have to say.
Lynn T, right.
Now she took me out with that. I fight our differences in football fan thing. But thank you, Jay Dunn, for the nice words that you say. I'm glad that this lovely is getting more support. She done put her foot out there a little bit more. She been interacting with people a little bit more. She's always fuss at me because I be telling her, go look at this person, go look at that person. She was stuck in one place. But yet and still, I'm glad to see that she's growing. And yeah, thank you, Miss Cruiser, for putting her out there. And for everybody who came over to enjoy. This just be me and her, how we be talking on the phone sometimes. So pay me no mind. That's all I got to say.
Okay. Well, I'm
Hey,
dropping
Mr.
down.
Johnny
Y'all have a
Mac.
good day today, okay?
You as well, and welcome to the chat, Mr. Johnny Mac. But we about to phase on up out of here,
You
and I'm
too,
finna be
Jada.
real good and messy, and go and get my little Falcons little doll that I made. But I'm gonna leave that alone. I'm gonna leave that alone, Jadon and Cruiser. And I want y'all to have a wonderful rest of the day. And I'm gonna leave y'all with this. Welcome back to the boudoir, baby. This is where we do random shit and have a whole lot of fun. Let's connect over on the Tickety Talk. I am just lovely. Like, comment, and subscribe. Bye.